Hey, so we're back at it today. Look, not many, but I did go and get one of them, an oxy kit, and I'll tell you why I got that. We're going to try and do it with the impact driver today. Got some friends coming. In fact, one's my uncle, one's my cousin. Really nice people. Sonny, gee, you're a nosy boy. You know, when we start cutting, you stand on one of them, it will hurt you very badly, so I don't want you over here, all right? Okay? These get very, very hot. Now come on, out the way. Come on, out the way. This is what he does when you say out the way. He thinks it's a game. Go on, go on. Today, you get over there. We're not playing games. Good boys. Sit, stay. Oh, I've got to get him some water. Not stinky water. Okay. So here's what happened. If you watched my channel, I transfer water from this into there. Well, the last time I did it, I had heaps of fun. But see that grey hose? That's a suction hose. Now, I'm assuming that that hose had a green tree frog in it. And when I sucked the water from here into here, it minced it up and it put it into the water. Well, it was a bit hot last night and I was a bit sweaty. So I had a shower this morning. And I gotta tell you, Mr. YouTube, that water stinks so badly because of that rotten minced up frog that's in that water. It soured the water. So all you off-gridders, be aware of that. Learn from me and my silliness. So I have 1,400 litres of water that is now soured. It's all bad. It stinks. It stinks a lot. And what happens is you can't drink it. It's not very potable. But I do have water here. I've got about 100 litres of potable water. And I've also got, because the last time I had 1,000 litres, I filled up the caravan one. I think it's about 100 litres. So I got showering water and I got drinking water. But let me tell you, oh, stink. I jumped in the shower this morning, I turned it on and I'm lathering up. I'm going, what is that smell? What is that horrible off smell? Yesterday I had a shower. Sonny, do not do that. Just because you found something that smells nice, you want to rub yourself all in it. That's not good for me. Because I get to smell whatever you're rubbing into your body for the next day. Anyway, looks like it's a smell day today. Anyway, so yeah, I've got uncle and cousin coming. They should be here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna fire up the beast, fire up Vader, and get him all set up ready. And then once we've got all this done and where it chain, look, see, he found his cow hoof. Now he's rubbing. Sonny, don't do that, please. He found his cow hoof and now he's rubbing himself in it. Sonny, oh my goodness. Anyway, so that's the water situation here. Looks like I'll have to make a trip on Monday after everyone goes to go and get another 1,000 litres. And I've also ordered new bolts for the chains. When you let me show you some of the bolts that have been coming out of this thing. I'm pretty sure you can't use them again. So here we go, like I see, just about stripped. I don't think you can reuse them. So maybe you could reuse the nuts if you ran a tap through it, but by the time you ran a tap through it, they're $2.60 for a bolt and nut. Now I had to get 352 bolts and nuts fit in this thing, and yeah, well, you work it out, plus $216 in freight, I think, to get it from Melbourne to Ipswich, where I'm going to pick them up from there. But I did ring around and I got comparable pricing, and one other mob wanted $3.50 for a bolt and nut, which obviously is about 280 bucks or 300 and something more than what I paid. So I already paid $1,000 for bolts, and yeah, I would have had to pay $1,300 for bolts, and all they had in stock was 100, whereas this other guy had the 352 that I need. So he's going to send me, well, I actually got 360 because you always get a couple of extra bolts. I probably should have got a few more, but that's where we're at. Now I'm going to go and get the dog some water so that he's got something to drink throughout the day, because he is just going to be annoying. He loves Kenny and he loves Anthony, and he is just going, he's got an old bone and he's running up and down there. But anyway, he is just going to be annoying and wanting pats all day, and we're going to have to shoo him off, because if there's anything hot and it gets on his paw, well, it's a vet job, vet bill, and we don't want that, and I don't want him hurt. He's got the zoomies on now, look. As fast as you go, mate, as fast as you can. Anyway, I'll be back